Hey guys, it's Squishy Mushroom, and welcome to Kid Icarus Uprising. Holy shit, I am excited for this one. For two reasons. I mean, for one, this is one of my all-time favorite games. I adore Kid Icarus Uprising. But two, well, this is a 3DS game. And for the longest time, I have not been able to do them. I did technically try years ago when I was doing it on a smartphone, but that's besides the point. Now, I have myself a 3DS capture card right here. I can play 3DS games now. And it's not emulated. It's my official 3DS that I modded to have a capture card in recently. But yeah. What did I... Okay. So, R... And delete this file. This file won't be able to continue. Yep. You sure? Yes! And it's gone. Deleted. Dramatic. No, that's good. Name shared. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Don't put any presentation. I'm gonna include my 401k number. No, I don't even have that. But here we are in Kid Icarus Uprising. And can you tell that this is a Sakurai-made game? Alright. I'm getting a little used to this little setup. It's not what I normally do, so it's gonna be getting used to being comfortable. I should not have picked this game to get comfortable with a 3DS capture card, because this game's controls are a little wonky. We'll be getting into them. But for the time being, well, I guess Toriel will show it
Before
here.
You head out, Pit, let me explain the basics.
No. Besides, the main game
Sorry
will
to
do
keep
it.
you waiting.
You said it, Pit. Chapter 1, The Return of Palutena.
We can chat later, Pit, but now it's time to fight. The Underworld Army's invading.
Whoa, you weren't kidding.
Use the L button to fire. You can
So,
target enemies with the stylus.
the way Kid Icarus Uprising works, so obviously, your circle pad, just, how you move.
These
But,
are Underworld troops. Are you saying Medusa's
but
Resurrected.
aim, you shoot in this game, and you use the stylus to, aim your reticle, and then you use L to shoot. It's a little awkward on the left hand,
worry too much?
unfortunately. This game did have a
Medusa!
an additional C stick, but I won't be using that.
Too, Palutena.
But anyways, Medusa!
Homecoming party?
This really doesn't look like much of a party.
What better way to celebrate my return than with a festive little bloodbath? After all, I have been gone for 25 years.
They're moving their attack to the ground.
Then so are we.
Die!
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
Yay,
The power of flight
Pit!
is my gift to you. I'll control your route so you can focus on battle. But I can only maintain this power for 5 minutes at a time. After that, your wings will burn up and you'll fall.
You have no idea how embarrassing it is to be an angel who can't fly on his own. So thanks for your help. Without you, I'd be finished.
When you're not firing, you'll go into a glide that
Ooh,
makes it
puppy
easier to
orbs.
dodge attacks. Holding your fire also builds up charge shots. Aim carefully and use them wisely. How are things looking to
Oh
you?
dear.
You can adjust the feeling of depth using the 3D slider on the right.
I sure can. Actually, I wonder, does that affect my capture card? Oh, it kinda does. It kinda does. Interesting. I'll have the 3D on. I like having it
Your
on.
destination should be coming into view now.
Now they're attacking the town? This isn't right!
The people need your help. I'd better get you over there.
the people's cheers? They're celebrating the return of the goddess Palutena.
Despite
Yes,
the
they
underground
are.
invasion, the people haven't lost hope. It's our duty to protect them. Prepare for land battle, Pit.
Alright. And battle we go.
Now it's time to battle on land.
Now it's time for you to shut up, Lady Palutena. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Palutena, you're awesome.
First things
This
first.
game made
Try
you
turning
awesome.
left, Pit.
Yep. Now we're on land.
You're here to help the townsfolk, so wipe out as many monsters as you can.
I'm on it.
Oh.
Flick the stylus left or right to change direction quickly.
Like spinning a globe. Here you go.
A yellow
Yeah.
reticle means that you have an item. Pressing the L button will use that item.
A little tutorial-y at first. Like, this first level I'd say is pretty tutorial-like. It is what it is. Unfortunately, I don't have an actual, like, 3DS stylus. I
What's this?
lost mine a
An
long time
intensity
ago.
gate. To pass
Ooh.
through these, you need to play at certain intensity or difficulty levels.
Yep, that's a thing we gotta deal with. If you played classic mode, you see in the whole 9.9 stuff. Yeah, that didn't. Well, that was from Kid Icarus. It was from this game. Jesus,
What
noise.
was that?
Medusa has unleashed an evil beast in the Colosseum. You need to hurry there.
This first level is very tutorial. Like, it'll get, but don't worry. We'll start getting into the meat and potatoes as we play on in the game. Any other treasure? Oh shit! The fuck? Well, that was interesting. Oh, yeah, and there's also the tiredness mechanic where if you run around too much, Pit will get tuckered out. I don't know if I really like that mechanic, but it is a thing. Like a slightly more tame version of tripping from Smash Bros. Brawl.
Underworld's faithful watchdog.
Almost like this game was made by Sakurai. Wind
It's gonna
bellows.
teach you some new tricks. Now play dead.
Try circling left or right as you attack.
I love
Your
it.
aim focused on the enemy.
That's called strafing, right?
Whatever it's called, stay out of his way.
There he is. Oh shit!
You're
No.
in a tight spot.
The tight spot doesn't matter. He gone. We euthanized the dog. No deaths. Pretty simple level. It also helps that when you start a new file, it defaults you to intensity 2.0.
Listen well, Medusa. Your days of darkness are numbered. Prepare to meet the light.
Let's return for now. This was just our first step in defeating Medusa.
Indeed, it was. Yeah. Well, speaking of again, like the. Speaking of my stylus, I don't have my 3DS stylus. I kid you not, I'm using the stylus that I have on my phone. It works. It kind of feels like a 3DS stylus. It gets the job done. Palutena Treasure. Satisfy game objectives to open as many panels as you can. Answer incompatible conditions will appear next to fulfilled ones. You can also use feathers to open panels or objectives that are too tricky. It's like the challenge in Smash Bros. Again, can you tell this was made by Sakurai? Right, 100 many was one shot. Dang. Get your first boss. Ooh. Oh yeah, boss by one. Iconic theme. We got chapter 1 cleared within 7 minutes. Use 10 items. Beat your first boss. Play 100 enemies and clear the chapter. Open the treasure box. And I guess I could show off some other things that this game has. Well, for one, you got this little idol toss, where you can fling these little eggs on this little pan thing, and you'll get yourself an item. They're kind of like trophies in Smash Bros. And I think you can get more with play coins. Get Mega Marble. Form an idol toss. Cool. Get Celestial Fireworks and get some hearts. We got our practice range. Practice what we got. We got the arms altar, where we can redeem hearts to buy weapons. We can fuse certain weapons with each other. Pretty cool. Convert hearts to weapons. And we've got our gear. We only have the first blade. Man. And then we can also have various different powers here that we kind of, have puzzles for them. Get a landmine. Yeah. I want... No. Arms altar. Let's see, I can't even buy anything. Am I really just stuck with the first blade? Because one thing I like doing is like changing up my weapon. But then we also have Street Pass here, where we can exchange weapon gems. You got your vault, where we can view our items, you can view the music. Power portrait. Collect. Acquiring every power, you can get more portrait. Offer hearts to your goddess, which no reward for an offering, but it will bring the goddess closer in spirit. This sure is a mechanic here. There's our idol. There's idol toss, which is here. Records, which is like stats. We got the AR cards here, which you can. You could scan like various AR cards back when those were still a thing, and you can mess around them. And then there's the multiplayer mode, which unfortunately the 3DS servers are offline, the normal ones. Maybe there's a workaround for that. I know that's the case for at least the DS Pokemon games. You can still technically access them without modding your console. I don't know, but I would like to show this mode off. I don't know if I'll be able to, because I don't know if there's AI teammates. I'm not sure. But yeah. And next up is Chapter 2. Magnus and the Dark Lord. That's what we'll be doing next time. So, thank you guys all so much for watching this episode of Kid Icarus Uprising, and this is Squishy Mushroom signing out.